Hey folks, so amidst all the things that are going on right now, I wanted to conduct a little project for myself. Turn that off. And ouch, my dream catcher hit me. So my project, I have a feeling something is. You ever feel like there's something waiting for you to like speak? I've been feeling like these little jolts throughout like the last few days too, like bzzz. So I've just been having this strange feeling that it's like I need to like express communication or something in my mind. See, download hiccups. So I want to show you guys. I have a little setup here. So I have my 5G Bluetooths. I have all my Bluetooths connected. So what I'm trying to create is like a little a field, maybe a plasma field. I don't know. My radio's over there. It was on. I had it on AM radio because it picks up frequencies. My television screen is connected to my laptop, and I tried 555 hertz, and this one is 528 hertz. I started feeling more jolts and tingles at 528. I'll explain that in another video, the 528 megahertz. There's some videos out there that show different things and such. I also had actually, I found this a few weeks ago, and these are like heart monitors from the hospital. And I remember I when I was in the hospital, I figured out, hey, if I connect the metal here and, you know, institute sound from, maybe sound can amplify. I don't know. It's just a science project. So I'm going to be trying to put different things together to see if I can put out a signal. And then the numbers here are interesting because I think maybe I want to try 101, see what happens when I get to ones and zeros. That's just what I'm feeling is resonating with me. I could press record once I get a tape and then see if I can get any frequency back. I'm trying to put out a frequency. So my study is really about this walkie-talkie. And I can literally hear the police calls from this thing, so I don't want to turn it on. But I think maybe cutting it on a certain channel that's not of our law enforcement, then I can probably, what was that? $11.26. I got a beep at 11:26. I want to show you guys. This is what happens in the day in the life of Words for Wisdom. I said 11:26, right? So I want to look up gematria codes. There goes the ghetto bird over my head. Is it Gematrix.org? Gematrix? I got it right, yay. Alright, so here's what I got on my screen. I'm working on getting the camera to be on me where I can do screen shares and whatnot. So that's coming up soon. I said 11:26, right? Oh, Snapapola. I'm getting There's None Like You. Aw. Army All Raise God. That's what I was asking for the communication. What do I do? What do we do? February 19th. Jared Kushner. Jared Kushner. Jared's very interesting because I'm gonna just write it. You fill in the blank. Fascinating, he would come up on, and you would think that Jared, being stepson of someone who runs the, you know what I mean? That's a rabbit hole. Okay, lawless. So this is the fall of the lawless. That's what's happening now. Love is in the air, kind of, sort of. I think that's what we all are yearning for. That connection again with others. The tangibleness. The hugging. We miss that, right? Purple V. I don't know what that means, but I know purple is for royalty. Root of Jesse. I want to look that up. Root of Jesse. Ooh, root of evil. Oh, no. Root of Jesse. Let's just go to verse. And there shall come forth a rod of the stem of Jesse, and a branch shall grow out of its roots. From the Latin, let's just look at the picture. I can probably interpret it better than what anybody else can interpret it. Okay. Root of Jared. That would be a bloodline, right? A family. A root should bear off fruit. The tree of Jesse. What is this? A shoot will spring forth from a stump. All these metaphors. This is what got us into all this. I am the bright morning star. What was that again? Root of Jesse. Let me go back. Instead of me putting a well put together video, I just rather show you guys what words for wisdom does behind the scenes. Hello. Root of Jesse. Oh, look at this. Isaiah 1110. Because I was looking for a code. I was just saying that, remember? On my little tape recorder, I said I was looking for 101 or 010. All right, so this says, in that day, the root of Jesse will stand as a banner for the peoples. The nations will rally to him, and his resting place will be glorious. Is that not what's going on right now? The people raising their banners. And I believe I told a lot of people that if we were to like really dig for the truth, if Black lives did matter, let's go back in time 2,000 years before. Where did we come from? And the tribe of Judah migrated from one place to another. I don't know what technically happened, but you could just say the Exodus or the Moses days. But preliminary of Moses days, let my people go, because this is how they got in slavery. Beersheba is where some went and others went somewhere else. So then let's say you were a certain skin complexion, traveled in the sun, your melanin will be stronger, right? Then you end up being a different color. Or if you end up going more towards the ocean water, your skin color will be different. Let's say you get captured by the Greeks, you get captured by the Romans, you get captured by the Persians. So you have, what I just said, 2, 3, 4, you have all these different areas where race origins from. So this is all just coming out of my download, where it's beyond. This is the problem, because it demeans and it subjects and objectifies something to keep everyone focused on a minimal thing when there's a bigger picture. Something's trying to say, look at the bigger picture. I need to do a DNA, what's it called? Ancestry test. But Isaiah 1110, I got that gematria codes. Let's go back to the codes. Did I not say Greece? There goes Caesar. Let our great soldiers fight. Convert or die. This is of the light. It's either the dark light of the soul and death, or light of the soul and live. White cat is interesting. This has a lot to do with me. I'm going to put the white cat in my thumbnail of this video. So guys, remember the white cat. Return as the lioness. It means like the queen, mother. Mother's returning. Azizel. Avocado is about protein, the body. I think we need to consume more avocado. Laws, God. Funny how Mike is here. That's my bestie in heaven's name. TV is dumb. Which engine? That's AI. Because when people are on social media and Facebook, I'll just give you guys another example. This is what's going on every day. Let's just say, like, someone says, I don't like this on Facebook, right? And then I guess there's these little buttons where you can like, you can heart, or you get mad, right? Grr. So when you select one of these, and we're talking about which engine, there's an alchemical frequency that's going somewhere where we don't really know, right? But then when I saw the space launch, you guys, I saw this thing. I was like, what the hell, Black Cube? Allegedly. And I was thinking, like, this is all emitting frequency to something. This is just what's coming out of my head. I don't know how to make any sense of it at all. But when I do words for wisdom, and on a normal level, I usually can just self-guide myself. Rainbow child, so rainbow children, that's us. Hopi prophecy. Oh, God loves all of us more. That guy's huge. Look, the Gnostic Archonic Matrix. What is that? I want to look that up. Gnostic. You guys know archons and archangels, right? Archonic. What was it? Archonic. Gnostic Archonic Matrix. Oh, crap. Is that gonna make sense? I saw snake face. Okay, Warren. Archons, light codes. So, guys, look for that on YouTube. Are you possessed? Lightworkers, the Matrix Archons. Your brain hallucinates your conscious reality. Ooh. That's a good TED Talk. I'm going to open that. Watch it later. Are archons good? It should say no, they're not. They're not good or bad. They're in the middle. Good, and they have no choice, no conscious sense, no recollection of emotion. It's kind of like Android. They are here to act, swear, and protect. That's pretty cool. They're here to act, swear, and protect. Sort of like our military. The archangels were the short for archons. They were the strongest of the archons, and they were able to show loyalty. Look at this Archon Legacy of the Void of StarCraft. The Matrix and Gnosticism. Is the Matrix a Gnostic film? I need to watch the Matrix again. Gnosticism and Buddhism in the Matrix. I can see that. Let's see what this person says. I'm going down a rabbit hole. There's a ghetto bird right over my building. I'm receiving frequency. Okay. Gnosticism, Buddhism, the Matrix. Oh, this is a lot to read. So maybe what they're inferring is how... Okay, let's go back to my paper, because I know what this is about. So first you had the Coptic, right? Before it became Christian. And between you had explosions. Gnosticism. And then you have what's the other one? The one I tell a lot of people, don't go that way. Oh, I think it is Gnostic. Is it Gnostic? No, Gnostic, Gnosis. I'm forgetting the other one. Coptic Gnosis. There was a translation here, right? And to get from point A to B, there was the Emerald Tablets. Follow me. So if I go back to my races page, from what I studied, it was this tribe that had Coptic text, brought it to this area where they encoded it as the Emerald Tablets. And then it went to a place that we now call Ethiopia. But it was the Armenians, currently, who have the same language as the Ethiopians. So you had something split off into two directions to protect whatever mystery this is. Which is why in the Bible, you have the story of Moses. And the clue was the two tablets. I think the story of Moses was a metaphor that was slithered in with the truth. Because yes, there were people enslaved. Yes, there was an exodus. Yes, there were 10 signs. I'm forgetting the other name. I'm so blinking out. Oh, got it. Thank you. Esoteric. I was so not about esoteric because it went from, instead of here to there, it went here. I'm so sorry to do this, you guys. But it went here, and then it went there, then it went here, and then it went there, if you know what I mean. So when you translate something, you bring it to where it shouldn't have gone, because this here is all King Solomon, right? I hope you guys can follow my notes, because I'm getting a download. I can't stop. You have King Solomon. King Solomon, his son had an affair with Queen Bathsheba. He had an affair. So if we were to draw a conclusion between, I think I'm figuring it out. The underlying issue is, or what needs to happen is, Beersheba. If we can correct the past, I think we can change the future. And this was David. We can also say, Magdalene. We can also say, you see where I'm coming at? That something we have to flip where the light becomes in the divine feminine. What was that? And we can put to rest the masculine. Because what happens is this right here, and I say this all the time, this is what we're creating: hate, anger, revenge, avenging, no resolutions. And this infinite, this symbol, this omega, it's feeding the wrong God. And you know how the verse says, thou shalt not worship any gods before me? When you have omega, that's the sideways symbol 8, right? Infinity, I'm sorry. Omega is there. Infinity is here. Oh God, my neighbor. So what we need to do is break the seal. Break the seal. And we need to get back to, we need to start from anew. Bye, everybody.